Hello, everybody. Good evening. Rose Thorn here. Today, I am doing a react video to Foodie Beauty's live stream called Let's Beeze, Please. So I was in the process of reacting to the live stream that she did before this one, and it was called OMG Ew FU. That was in response to Natter going live and having a female guest and eating dinner with her. I was going to react to it and I was doing so, and then she dirty deleted. So I guess that'll have to wait for another time. But she has done this live stream, which is about 30 minutes long, so it's fairly short. I want to go ahead and react to it because who knows, this might be another one that she dirty deletes. So let's see if I can get to it and react to before she does that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this react video, and if you do, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you'd like, and if you do, thank you very much. So let's get to.
Joyful Creek. Here we go.
So I guess Chantal, the last live stream that she did, she called Natter. She claimed that she blocked him, but she actually called him after he did his live stream with his female friend.
Dandy, Jimmy, Dandy, Joyful Creek. Babe. Really?
Look at her avoiding the question.
The Valley.
Does anybody really need to ask, though, if she called him? I mean, we all know her. Of course she called him.
Hey, Sam. Hi, Brooke. I'm ignoring you. Hi, Jennifer. I'm only talking to mature people.
You're not mature, so why do you need to talk to mature people?
I called him a million times. Didn't answer his phone. Text.
So she blew up his phone. She blew up his phone. Yeah, that's real mature. Blowing up somebody's phone on Christmas when you guys aren't even together. You're not even a couple. Blowing up his phone while he's got a guest in the house. Yeah, real mature, Chantal.
To me, I'm drunk. I'll call you when my friend leaves. What? No, you won't. You don't answer you fucking. And of course, I'm stupid and desperate, so I'm fucking. Like, I'm sorry, but this hurts my heart.
You have a heart?
Like, are you seriously, like, fucking. Are you sleeping with this person?
You have no right to ask that, though. If you're not with somebody, you're not in a relationship, you have no right to ask that question and expect an answer. And the only answer you should receive is, it's none of your business. It's not your business if I'm sleeping with somebody. You shouldn't be asking that. We're just friends, right? We're not in a relationship, right? So you shouldn't be asking that about somebody.
Yes or no answer. So I put like a.
You can't demand that of somebody. If you're not in a relationship with them, if you guys aren't committed, you can't go around asking stuff like that. It's not your affair.
1,000 question marks because I'm fucking crazy. And he replied with no. But nothing since.
Yeah, like he's going to come right out and say, yeah, I'm sleeping with her. Because he knows if he said that, she's going to go nuts and she's going to go straight to his house and banging on that front door. Of course he's going to say, no, we're not sleeping together.
Who gives a fuck? We're here to not talk about him anyway. Right, we're here to smoke Lazy Susans and just relax. Hi, Night 5. Yeah, exactly. It's full of shit.
Everybody pay attention to BBJ in the back. That poor cat is so thirsty drinking out of a glass like that.
So I called him a bunch of names because I hate him. And I said I want my stuff. And then that's it. I am seriously so fucking done. I know you don't believe me. It's okay, Orange Chicken. I'll help her. I know. No, Sabrina. No, I don't want him. But I'm mad that anyone else would.
Yeah, everybody in the chat is talking about how BBJ is just drinking the water out of that glass and there isn't much and she's just drinking it all. Like she's really, really thirsty. And that worries me because one of the signs of diabetes in cats is just never-ending hunger and never-ending thirst. So I'm hoping that BBJ is not diabetic.
It's so weird. Anne Marie, welcome to Very Important Users. Ready, set, Beeze.
Bobby. Speaking of cats, mine are up and about, and you hear Sparky in the background. That's him rowling. And there's somebody out there that thinks that they watch my videos and they think that my cat is in heat. No, that's just Sparky. He's very talkative. He's always been talkative. He's fine. He just likes to make himself known in my videos. Look at that poor kitty.
Well, honestly, don't want.
Poor BBJ. I just want to get up and get a bowl of water and put it in front of her. She looks so thirsty.
Got water right now. Just want to smoke and. That's it. I have water in different places of the house. Do you want me to fill the glass up, BBJ? Here. Here. Here.
Yeah, fill the cat bowls up. Obviously, they want fresh water. Take you all of 2 seconds. Ow, booger.
Here. BBJ. See? See what they do?
So she filled up the glass, she drank from it, and didn't bother to give the cat anything to drink. You biatch.
I mean, there's just no point. Is there so? Oh. I don't feel good. Yes, I drank out of that. Sam does not.
Chi says, put it back. She'll get to it. She wasn't done drinking it. How vile. I know. She was really thirsty. She wasn't done drinking the water. Chantal took it away from her.
Sam is Beeze and chubby Lucy and getting all this food everywhere. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the TV yet. I don't know if I'm gonna get. Okay, where's all my fun Beezers?
You know what? I'm going to speed her up a little bit because she is just talking way too slow. You know, I hate when she's on drugs because this is what happens. She talks like, you know, like her battery's about to die. She talks like a cell phone. It's about ready to go out of power. Somebody put the charger on her.
Wait, baby. Spooky girl, shook it. Episode of Hoarders? Hope I don't. Hi, Ricky. This is Sabrina. You know what I mean? Faith! Pizza's napping, yeah. I'm kind of tired too, actually. I'm not gonna be on long, guys. I seriously just want to crawl into a hole. That's how I feel.
Please do. I mean, you have been going at this all day long. And it's Christmas. This is so sad. And this infuriates me that you have a channel and you haven't done anything festive or nice for the people on your channel. All of your content today has been horrible. It's been depressing. It's been sad. It's been infuriating. Everything but happy. And if you don't like Christmas, that's fine. If you're not into the holiday, that's fine. But 2021 has been a really hard year for a lot of people. And the year is just about up. Why not, at the very least, do us all a favor and take a break for one freaking day and let people relax and enjoy the holiday? If you don't like it, you don't enjoy it, fine. Keep your drama off YouTube for one flipping day. So we're not being exposed to all of your nonsense. Can you do that for us, Foodie?
No. I'm not Sabrina. I'm just smoking. See if there's anything I want to watch and go to bed and just. I kind of want to get my stuff. And I'm pretty pissed, so I don't see me wanting to stay anywhere near him. And maybe, I don't know, maybe he's eloping with this person. He's clingy. He'd probably do that. You have a better offer for me. Let me go with you. I bet you that's what's going to happen.
So a woman having dinner with Natter, and she's like, what are they going to do, elope with each other? No, it was just two people having dinner. I watched the stream, Foodie. It was just two people having dinner. I didn't see any kind of intimate contact. There was no kissing. The woman kept her face off camera. Look, I don't know if something intimate is happening between those two, but nothing was happening on camera, that's for sure. Yeah, Sparky, you tell her. That's right. Come here, Bubba. Sparky is saying, go to bed, Chantal. Just go to bed. He's tired of you too.
Yeah, I know, Labra. Vancouver. I want to escape from here sometimes. I'm not ordering food. Let's make cookies.
So she does have stuff over at Natter's place. But despite the fact that Natters has said, you know what, come on over, get your stuff, I'm done with you. She doesn't want the stuff. She wants to see him. This is the same crap that she pulled on poor BB. You know, she left her stuff on purpose over at BB's place just so she would have a reason to call him and talk to him or to go over to his house. You know, she's still got stuff at BB's that she hasn't gotten. It's been well over 2 years. If I were BB and if I were Natter, I would just like take all of her stuff, put it outside the door and say, come get it. Cause I'm done. I'm through here. I mean, cause if you're done, you're done. When you're done, if that person tries to leave their stuff over at your place, just get it out of your house. If you can't, just get it out of your house. Tell them to come get it because otherwise they're going to keep bothering you.
I think I will get my stuff maybe out, honestly. I'm worried about going there, honestly.
Are you trying to paint this picture that he's going to be violent with you, that he's abusive to you? Because I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. You're trying to make yourself a victim. Oh, I'm scared to go there. I'm scared to get my stuff. What are you scared about? What are you scared about? If you feel scared, take a police officer with you. Take a friend with you or something. You know, get your stuff. Stop making excuses and just get your stuff. Honestly, I don't think Natter would hurt you. I don't think he's going to hurt you. But you're trying to paint this picture of like that's the reason why you're not going to go get your stuff. No, you don't want to go get it because you're not done with him and you don't want him to be done with you.
If I make a list of things he's done that are shit, it would be bad. And still, I called him 1,000 times like a pathetic puppy.
And you think this is normal, healthy behavior? To sit there and call and text a guy's phone about a bazillion times? That kind of behavior makes you attractive to that person? Do you really think so, that that's appealing to a guy, to have a woman that he's not even in a relationship with get so obsessive that they blow up his phone with text messages and phone calls to the point where he has to shut the phone off? Chantal, that kind of behavior, that makes a man back away, not run towards you. It makes a man run away from you. No guy wants to deal with that kind of stuff. You need to grow up in your thinking. You really do. You're 37 acting worse than a 16-year-old. And most grown men don't want to deal with a woman who's just too youthful in the head, if you know what I mean.
It's intimidating to do that. Sam. Hi, Sam. It's freezing.
You know what? I'm still sticking with my thought this whole thing between her and Natter, it was planned, it's scripted. This whole thing was scripted. I mean, this is the month where we YouTubers make the most money. This whole thing was scripted, just like the whole thing with her and Pete was scripted. I mean, it was so obvious. Once everything played out and you put all the lives together, it's so obvious that was scripted. And I've already done a video talking about that scam. Well, here we are being scammed again. Line up all the lives that she's done the last couple of days. You'll see for yourself how it all lines up perfectly. You know, her putting on the pathetic, oh, woe is me, we're broke up, I'm so sad without him, and it's Christmas time and I'm gonna go spend time with my family. Oh, but then no, I'm not. and then he does a live with a female, and then she does her live. We know she's still playing the pathetic card, and look at all the, she's gotten tons of super chats and membership signups, playing the sympathy card to everybody on Christmas. Horrible, horrible. Can't take one night away from this nonsense. Nope. She and Nat are tag teaming each other hardcore, and it's working because they're both making money, especially her.
Yeah. Hey, Macbeth. Here's cocky, yeah.
I know she's talking slow, you guys, but I got her at the fastest speed that YouTube offers. That's how slow she is right now. Without it, it'd be even worse.
I'll be alright.
So Brooke says once she gets her stuff, she knows it'll be over. So she'll never do that. She wants to drag this on. She's just as sick in the head as he is. Yep, she sure is. She's manipulating. She's controlling. She uses her money to control people because that's the only thing of value that she has about herself is her money. There's nothing valuable or good about Chantal except for her money. And she's one of those people that she'll spend money on you, but that's because she wants something in return. She wants to have power over you. So she's going to be that person. She'll do something for you. And then later on, she's going to hit you over the head with, well, look at all the things that I've done for you. That's not true generosity. That's one person trying to control another person using their fake gift of generosity.
I still can't believe it's Christmas Day. I love you, love. Shut up, Chi-Chi. Fucking.
Please don't say my name. It says, what's the point of this live? You aren't answering anything. The point of this live is that she's showing up. She's waiting for the membership sign up. She's waiting for the super chats. It's not about talking to you guys. It's about more people joining the live and possibly giving her money on Christmas.
I don't know. Life is what you make it. So you're having a crabby Christmas? It's okay.
What is this? Please don't say my name. Says I paused The Witcher for this. Do something. Hey, so you watch The Witcher, do you? I just watched the newest episodes of The Witcher on Netflix. They were pretty good. They were pretty good. So I'm sorry you had to pause The Witcher for Chantal. What were you thinking? That's always a bad decision. Always stick with The Witcher.
Yeah, cat poo.
Stabby you says, get a kitten. No! Bad idea. Very bad. Why are you recommending for her to get a kitten when she doesn't even take care of the 2 cats she does have? Really, 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 really bad idea. She doesn't even take care of BBJ or Sam. Why bring a 3rd one into the house to suffer? Bad idea. Very bad.
Every time I say your guys' names, it makes me laugh so hard. Oh my god. I want to get all my sexy lingerie so I can use it with someone else. No. Damn, the holidays. Feels so much later. It's only like 10 something.
then please don't say my name is saying, just go over there. Nobody's going to hype you up to do it. Another bad idea is UVIBs, man. Some of you are just full of bad ideas. Look at her. Dude, she's high. She's high. It's late at night. It's cold outside. There's already probably a high probability of people out on the road that might be drunk or worse. And she's high, and you want her to get behind the wheel and go to his house? What's wrong with you people? What's wrong with you? You want her to drive in that condition? You want something bad to happen to her or somebody innocent on the road? Y'all need to think before you suggest stuff like that. What if one of your parents was on the road and Chantal was driving high? What if your sister, what if one of your children? Would you still suggest that? No, you wouldn't. So don't suggest the idea. Because anybody else on the road, that's somebody else's sister, that's somebody else's dad or mom or niece. I'm sure that her crashing into them would not be good. Don't suggest her to go on the road and drive with her acting the way she's acting right now. No, bad idea.
No, men 2022, yeah. Hi, Capricorn Fairy. Take us over to the TV. Well, I do want my TV, I guess. I mean, I could save like $1,000 if I just get the balls to just go get it. I just don't know if I want to see him face to face again. Especially now. Like, oh, I feel so betrayed.
So she called him tonight and he told her, look, I got a guest and I'm drunk. We'll talk later. Any normal female, that would have been good enough and said, okay, we'll talk tomorrow. You're drinking, you got a guest. This is not the time, it's late, it's Christmas. I'll talk to you tomorrow. You know, if you're a woman and you are interested in a guy and you're not exactly on the up and up with each other and they tell you, we'll talk later, then wait till later. But trying to press the issue is just going to make things worse. You know, this is the part, Chantal, where you go to bed and you wake up the next day and, you know, get something to eat and then maybe try to talk to him then. Because tonight, nothing's going to happen tonight. All you're going to do is make yourself more worked up and you're going to work him up too if you keep talking to him.
Like, he hurt me and he's treating me this way. Like, he hurt me and he's punishing me for it. Because I talk about him online.
Well, you talking about him in lives and then dirty deleting like you did earlier, that's your punishment to him. You're constantly doing that. You talk a bunch of crap about him, and just so you won't get busted, you delete the lives like you did tonight. I was reacting to the video that you did talking about him, and you dirty deleted while I was reacting. So, like, you're like a child, you know, you want to get away with murder and you don't want to get caught, so you hide the evidence. So he's hurt you, well, you're guilty of hurting him too.
Oh. Pink Pony Club, what's the matter? You just, like, depression, like clinical depression? I ordered a new TV.
So this person, Astered Bluebell Poem, my God, that's a heck of a name, says, so you're going to try to get him back after the recent fight? They were never together. Y'all over there, you need to start looking at things correctly. They were never in a relationship. He was never committed to Chantal. Therefore, because of that, he never cheated on her. Is he guilty of taking her money and living off her money? Yeah, he's guilty of that. But as far as them being in a relationship, that never happened. He never said, I love you. He never said, I want to marry you. He never got married to her. They've known each other for several months. He has yet to take her out and do things with her. There's never been a moment where he introduced her to people and said, this is my girl. She's always been that girl in the corner, that girl in the shadows, you know, the woman that a guy has in the background because she's not the one. She's just the one right now that he's using. She's that one, but she's not the one.
That's why. I am too. No, I'm not. I want a snack.
So Love You Love says he gets mad that you say the truth online. Let me correct you with that, Love You Love. First of all, Chantal lies. She lies a lot about a great many things. So when she says the truth, that's her truth, but it's not the truth. She lies about a great many things. And how do we know that what she's saying is true when we're not getting the other side of the story? You know, Chantal takes advantage of that, the fact that she can just run off at the mouth and give her verbal diarrhea, and there's nobody there to fact check her. I mean, there's been times when she's been in front of Natter and she's never said even half the things to his face that she said in her live streams. That should tell you everything you need to know about how truthful this woman is. So she will say things behind a person's back, but she will never say those things to a person's face where they can counterpoint her and correct her and fact check her if necessary.
Yeah, I had dinner. What did I have? Oh yeah, Indian food. It was okay, Capricorn.
What is this? Walla Forever says, I don't think you have to worry about him using your lingerie with someone else. What is the likelihood he's going to find another 5 foot, 400-pound Oompa? Well, that's not very nice, but is she worried that he's going to bring somebody over there and they're going to put on her lingerie? Ugh, that's just foul. Nasty. We know how Chantal doesn't wash her clothes. I seriously doubt that any other woman would want to wear her stuff. Honestly, seriously. I don't think she has anything to worry about in that regard.
Look,
Chantal Stalker says, if you went live to get the TV tonight, you get so many views. You deserve to profit from this. I'm going to say it again. All you VIBs are stupid. Those of you suggesting for her to do things that revolve around her hurting herself or hurting other people, you people are fucking stupid and you're reckless because you know how she is as far as being very susceptible to suggestion. So pushing her to get on the road when she's high, dude, not cool. Not cool at all. It's Christmas. There's a lot of people on the road right now that are under the influence. We don't need one more. We don't need one more. Okay? If you're inebriated, you should stay home or you get a taxi or you get an Uber wherever you're going. You don't need to be on the fucking road. No one needs to die or be injured because a bunch of people in a chat room are so eager to see some drama. So those of you that are VIBs, man, use your brain cells, okay? Take them out of storage and use them. Don't suggest for her to do dangerous things, especially when other people might get hurt. What's wrong with you?
That's why I want it back. Yeah. No friggin' energy.
Brooke says, I'm over it. Leave Natter alone. He deserves some clean box after putting up with you. Brooke. Goodness. Well, that's one way of putting it. Yeah, I'm sure after putting up with Chantal, he's going to be tearing up some other female, but that's just my opinion.
Frog, you're in the way. Drink some water. I've been drinking a lot of soda lately. Sam. I'm sure I'll be fine in a few days. No, Nick did not message me today. No.
What is this? Please don't say my name. Says, why did you lie about Pete's picking up the ring light and thinking it was a TV? He said it never happened. So is she lying on Pete's now?
So, Vlogmas next month? No. What kind of pie? Some wet stuff. I'll be fine. I hope so. I guess so. Thanks, Spooky Girl. Sorry, I'm nose picking my nose.
You know, she is just milking this whole breakup angle. And I'm just so amazed how many people are just not calling her on this crap of this breakup arc. You can't break up with somebody you were never with. You can't do it.
Hey, Angela. Ooh, tamales are good. Have I ever had a really good tamale? I can't remember. Yeah, people break up all the time,
Yeah, people break up all the time. A lot of people go through life and they experience a broken heart at least once. And we've all had that moment where we break up with somebody and we feel like somebody's pulling our heart out of our chest and the pieces of our broken heart are stuck in our throat. We can't swallow it down. Yeah, we've all had those days where we felt like absolute crap. Sit there and cry all night, cry all day for days on end. You can't go certain places because you'll remember that person. And just out of the blue, sometimes the slightest thing will make you remember that person. We've all had that experience. You're not special in that regard, Chantal. But I have yet to find one person that handled their breakup the way that you're handling yours. Getting on camera repeatedly on Christmas, talking to people, laughing with people, treating it like a joke. I've yet to meet a person who broke up with a person that was really in love that handled the breakup that way. You are special in that regard, ma'am.
This has just been a very horrible. And it's easy to just laugh it off with another person, another woman. Just to add that in there. Fuck you.
You know, I love this comment. Chantal Stalker says, you're dealing with a breakup. Smee, which is her mother, is having Christmas without her mom. You need to gain perspective. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. She's over there moping and pouting and sulking around over Natter. But what about her mother? Her mother just lost her mother, her Chantal's grandmother. And I'm sure she's missing her mother right now. I'm sure she's thinking about her mother, and it's very hard for her. And Chantal can't be bothered to console her mother, to be there for her in this difficult time. No, her head is just full of smoke, thinking about Natter. And oh, poor is me, this breakup. Shut up, Chantal. Your mom lost her mom, your grandmother, the woman you swore you loved so much, and you can't be bothered to be there for your family. So, all things considered, I don't want to hear about you and your complaints when you've got a member of your family that's going through their own thing right about now.
Like, that's what he does. He hurts me, and then he turns it around on me and doesn't, like, even apologize. Like,
Well, that's exactly what you do to him, so you've met your match that way.
oh, I just can't even stand it.
You turn every situation that is about somebody else into being about you. So, how does it feel, Chantal, to be given a taste of your own medicine?
What he's doing, seriously. Like, seriously. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Fuck this.
Chantal Stalker says he has nothing to apologize for. He made it very clear he doesn't want a relationship. Yep, he said that. I've always said from the very beginning, what was going on between Natter and Chantal was a business arrangement, just a working relationship, nothing more. She wanted to use him for her channel and for content and for companionship. He signed on for that. He never signed on to be her real-time partner, but Chantal accepted that deal because she felt like, well, if I keep paying for things and I hang around him, then it can go further than just a working relationship, and it never has. So the arrangement, she got what was promised, but the problem was she wanted more, and she hasn't gotten that more, and she's frustrated and she's angry just because she feels, because she's spending money on Natter, that she's entitled for him to love her. And love is something you cannot purchase. It's either there or it's not. Simple.
He hasn't made that clear to me, Chantal Stalker. No. Anything he's saying about that online, he's lying about.
I think it's pretty safe to say that the entire time she's been talking to Natter that he's been single. I mean, because the reaction channels, we've caught him numerous times with profiles on different dating sites. He never stopped being on the social dating sites, and he's talking to other girls on his phone. He's never quit doing that, you know. So he's always had that single man mentality. He was never in a relationship with her, ever.
For real.
Stabrina says he's got another woman over tonight. How much clearer can he get? Yeah, I think that's a message from Natter to Chantal saying, look, I am not into you. Get it through your head. You're not my type. I am not attracted to you. How clearer can I make it to you? I mean, I think that him having the girl over tonight was an act of desperation to get her to turn away and leave him alone, because when it comes to guys, she's obsessive and clingy and crazy, and she doesn't accept the word no. She's not normal. You know, she just wants what she wants, even if the person that she's looking at doesn't want her. She pushes herself on people repeatedly. So maybe tonight was about showing her, look, I am not into you, now please go away.
Oh, Sabrina, apparently he's not sleeping with her.
How do you know that? How do you know that? Like, Natter is actually going to get on the phone and tell Chantal, yeah, I'm sleeping with her. He's not stupid. He's not going to tell her that. For one, because if he wants to continue to use her for money, he's not going to screw that up by saying something like that. For two, he knows if he said that to her, she's going to lose her mind. And she's going to drive right over to his house and bang on his door, and they're going to be fighting and fussing until wee hours of the morning. So just to keep the peace, he's going to lie to her.
Thanks for the Beeze. I know. Anyway. That's okay.
So Macbeth and her demon says, talking about the woman who was seeing Natter, she spent $200 on an Uber to see him. You know they are hooking up. See, I'm going to share my thoughts with you guys on the whole situation with this woman, this mystery guest of Natter. I'm telling you, after watching Chantal and Natter and Pizza and all that for so long, it just seems really suspicious to me. There seems to be every so often mysterious people that jump into the storyline, that they jump in out of nowhere, and then they add their layers of the story, and then they jump right out, and then nobody hears from them again. You know, like the whole situation with May, you know, like she just burst out of nowhere, and then she made the claim she did about Natter, and then she disappeared. And now there's talk about uh Chilean Gypsy. She was supposed to be seeing Natter. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if it happened, but that was a rumor for a minute. And then this person just out of nowhere seeing Natter on Christmas and being part of his live stream. She could have come over and like spent time with him away from the live stream, and there would have been no drama, and she wouldn't have popped up on Kiwi Farms or nothing. But it just, it's so weird and strange and suspicious that every so often these people are just popping out of the woodwork and becoming part of the story. And if it's scripted, if it's fate, it's being done just to keep the drama going, because that's what Chantal's channel is about. It's about drama. So this woman that popped onto his live stream, allegedly, she paid $200 for an Uber to come see Natter. Now here is where my mind goes. Chantal just got paid. She just got paid, didn't she? And she's been known to pay for Natter to take an Uber from his house to her villa. Well, how do we know that she doesn't know this woman, or maybe Natter knows this woman, and money wasn't given to her to take the Uber over to his house to become part of the story, just to make this fake drama to keep it going for the viewers, for the subs, for the super chats? How do we know that? Because as a woman, I find it highly unusual that she would spend $200 on an Uber one way to see Natter. Who's got that kind of money? Chantal. Very few people have that kind of money. She spent $200 to see Natter one way. That means it's gonna take her $200 for a ride back. Who's got that kind of cash around Christmas time? Nobody but Chantal. So keep that in mind, y'all, when thinking about this little scripted, dramatic storyline of Natter and Chantal. Think about that.
I know it's not meant to be with him. I mean, I'm sure I dodged a bullet. I'm sure.
Bobby. Shh. Shh.
Sandra.
Bobby. What?
Yeah, true. Love you, love. It's hard to believe it for sure. What do I have to eat? Eat. I don't feel like eating. I feel like sulking. I feel like going to bed. And Patty's beezing tomorrow. Excuse me. Oh well.
Passion Tim says, WTF did you go live for then? Because she's a greedy fool and she's trying to squeeze that last little bit of Christmas money out of people. She has no coots, she has no manners to leave people alone and let them enjoy the holiday. She wants that money. Her and Nana both.
Yes, this is it. For real. What the fuck did I go live for? I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know. This is my mood. I'm so hard to get out of it. And I realized I'm so going back.
My cat's being very talkative right now.
Oh, I'm probably behind you. That's the reason. Ready to reasons. Too much. Yeah, that's true. No, everything's been eaten back there. That's true, Jenny. Yeah. Gonna change my way. Wee baby babies. I didn't see it. No. Never has not changed overnight. They're gonna have the same issues you guys had. Be grateful you weren't the biggest loser right now. Yeah. I'm just mad. I'm just pissed off. Like, ugh. And his fucking arrogance. Like, he just has the fucking nerve, you know? Like, he acts like I was horrible to him, like I was fucking enemy. Are you for real? If you guys only.
Well, you have done some pretty horrible things to Natter. You doxed him. His family members got doxed. I mean, you said all those horrible things about him to all of your viewers on your channel, claiming intense amount of abuse. And the live stream that you did recently talking about he got in your face and grabbed your face. And as someone I've been through DV, I'm looking at you and saying, okay, he grabbed your face. Where are the bruises from his fingers? You know, you smoke and you take blood thinners, you bruise easy. Where are the bruises on your face where he grabbed you? Where are the fingerprint bruises? You don't have any. So apparently that was a lie.
I don't know the shit I did for this guy. If you only fucking knew. And he still treats me like shit. So I mean.
Well, you treat everybody like crap, so hello, karma.
Like. Anyway. I would do nothing. Yeah. Hello, Isabelle. Yeah.
So what happened to her not talking about Natter? She made a promise to everybody she was not going to talk about Natter. Her VIPs have said, we don't want to hear about him. We don't want to know about him. I mean, just leave him off your channel. And she refuses to just talk about, yeah, exactly. Tell her, Sparky. She's ridiculous. Even my cat thinks Chantal is ridiculous. You tell her, Bobby.
Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna go to bed for real. Listen, I'll try to coffee Beeze tomorrow. I have my CPAP, yeah. Let's do the gym. I'm just bummed out. Yeah. Get McDonald's. Yeah. No shit.
Again, another idiot in the chat telling her to go get McDonald's. She doesn't need to leave the house right now. She is tired. She is high. She doesn't need to drive. What is wrong with you people? Do you want someone to get hurt because of Chantal and her nonsense? Y'all need to stop. Please stop suggesting for her to do things that will hurt her or somebody else. Can you do that? Support Chantal all you want. Send her the super chats all you want, but stop suggesting this ridiculous stuff where she could hurt herself or somebody else.
Yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay, for lunch or something.
Okay, so that's pretty much it for this live stream. Sorry I didn't manage to grab the other live stream before this one, but maybe I can look around another channel and find it. Chantal Dury deleted it while I was reacting to it. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I don't know if Chantal's going to be on later tonight, but I'm trying to keep caught up. Yeah, Sparky, tell her. Tell her, go to bed, Chantal. We're tired. Ain't we, baby? We're tired. That's right. Come here. Bobby. Come here, Bobby. Good boy. All right, guys. I'm out. I'm going to go ahead and post this to my channel. Hope you guys have a great Christmas. And please take care of yourselves and each other. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See y'all later. Bye-bye.